Welcome back, explorers. Last time we were down in Lamotte's here and tried to actually make some repairs on his snowmobile. And we know that he has some stuff in his secret garage down south. So let's head down below this little outcropping here and see if we can find a cave or something down south. Guess it's here he's talking about, by the lake. This is a bit weird. Don't want to go into the water. So, nope, can't go on this side. Well, it was worth a try. Yeah, let's try the other way. Seems like there's a lot of barriers to get around though. Sure if this is the right way, but we can try it for a bit before we get too cold. See where we can get to. This seems to go on for a bit. And there's a wolf. I guess that we don't want to go there. Nope. So, I guess we need to look for his secret garage some other day then. Find a way over somewhere new. I guess we can jump from the roof if we like, but how do we get back then? Yeah, let's try that.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Long. But let's go in here and see what we can do. So it seems like it's on the other side of the lake there. So yeah, I guess we need to go jump off the roof. Not really sure how we get back though, but let's try it. Could be a reasonable way to get back somehow, or we just die, perhaps? Nope. So let's go hunt for a sweater then. Because I'm really curious to see what's in the cave.
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Yeah, we will look for that later. I have stuff to do, places to be. Let's go back and buy a sweater. Because this is getting a bit annoying that we can't stay out in the cold too long. Vroom, vroom, vroom. So we get back to Lamotte's later on. But we will surely be needing to do some stuff there later on. So let's see if we can find our way back to Old Cook up here. here somewhere? Wasn't that far, right? Here it is. And up the mountain. To the old Frenchman. Or Canadian speaking French. Rosaries ass. Why are you still alive? They wonder. Oh, I don't know. To sell me a sweater? Yeah, I got it. Trade for the coat.
Ah, quand on cherche, on trouve. Parce que je t'aime bien, à cette heure, je vais te dire quelque chose. Tu fais bien de prendre ma pénis. Parce que par là-bas, tu vas rencontrer le vrai froid. Le froid qui glace comme t'en as jamais connu dans ta vie.
Yeah! Winter is coming. So now we can take on the cold, I guess. Can we do the cave now, or is it still too cold? That's the question.
The old man's cabin had been very generous to Carl. He couldn't have asked for more.
Yeah. Let's continue and see what's down the cave. Down, down, down the cave. Until we will go. Jittery, 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 jittery. Until we will go. Oh, oh, Jesus. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, off. Off with ya! Let's see if we can hunt down this cave entrance. Could be some fun stuff down there. At least we will see what this coat will go for. If it's any good. Icy cabin. Hello. You're not hostile? No, not this time.
Luckily, he had the coat to protect him from the biting cold. The cold seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped. Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
More hardware. Fire starter. Okay, so you can go on the upside.
Carl's scout training was buried deep in his memory. What do you need again to start a fire?
Logs. Yeah. So let's go down here. Let's see. Yeah, that's the way down there. So let's head out and fetch a log so we can start a fire down there. You should always bring at least one log. Or else you're missing out. There's no one near here, so let's go to the car, I guess. So you can Carl's inventory is full. You don't say. Yeah, I'm gonna go start a fire, so that's fine. In the icy cave. So we can go even further. icy cabin, you say? Yes, it's quite cold, you see. And I'm quite out of breath. We don't go down there, we have already been down there. We go up. Then we can go even further up there if we like. No, this is the same way we go here. Yeah. Now we can start a fire here. Yeah. So let's continue down here. Let's get rid of our brain freeze and then continue down. This is some kind of build the bridge. Yeah, got to have a lot of supplies with you when you get down here. The icy cave. Let's see where we'll end up.
Another instance of this magic ice. What was this one doing? Lying on the ground, so afraid. The plot thickened like water into ice. A sudden cold snap struck Carl, who felt like he was pulled into a dream. He had been running in fear from something creeping towards him, against which he couldn't do anything, only to end up like this, petrified and cold. Supplies up here. Ah, hidden door. Yeah. So is am I supposed to go down here? Can't go further, right? So. Oh, we are heading back. So we missed this little thing when we went back. Interesting. So here it's ending. I can see that. And we still have this going down here. So let's continue following it, see where it ends up. It's still up here. So there's something we need to find here. There's a lot of explosives. Can't get past here. So what's the thing we are supposed to find up here? I wonder.
supposed to run down below here? Perhaps? No? I did find it. Regent's log, page 1.
It seemed as though Rejean had been ready to take up arms and slay people like Hamilton. Could he have committed murder for his cause? Who could have gotten killed in front of his very eyes?
Old Rosaire had told me the mine administrators were having us on, and that the mines from before the war were neither collapsed nor inaccessible. Well, as usual, the old man was right. Those darn English people kept lying to us every damn day, because we're just slaves to them. Water boys, white Negroes, like Validers said. Well, see how the slaves are by the end of the year. I set up the heart of my government in those mines. The resistance, watch out, fat cats. I'm putting bayonets on our cannons. August 14th, 1970. The English tells us the region is full of resources. The resource they're forgetting about is our seniors. It's full of old people around here, and they have got plenty of resources. Old man Reser, in exchange for a full load of bottles of caribou a day, puts us in contact with the best of our country has to offer. Veterans, hunters, the salt of earth. I'm telling you, these people have shotguns upon shotguns in blinds all over the territory. They agreed to lend me some pretty much no questions asked. I still told them big fat cat hunt was in the works. I also told them to aim was to make sure there was not a damn one of them left from here to the Ottawa's River. Oh, Jesus. How many pages are there? 3. Okay. It's better than I thought. The guns were old-timey relics from the Great War. There were modern semi-automatic weapons in there too, and dynamite stolen from the mining sites after closing. All I need now is a militia to bear these arms and kick the English out of our lands. I'm wondering who the savages will back up. I have faith that they will help us and not them. Taking back their land is a matter of principle to them. God damn it! Giles already has no balls. Really has no balls. I was aware of that before bringing him into my project.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
But it's so insulting to be emasculated like that. Okay, see if I can light a fire over here. Do I still have a log? I don't have a log, but there's a log over here. So get a log, start a fire. There you go. Now I can read the document. But it's so insulting to be emasculated like that. He told me in his wimpy voice that he has something to blackmail Big Hamilton with. What's the point of blackmailing him when we could just blow his head off? I would have been better off speaking to his wife Giselle. Now she's something that woman. No, she's something, that woman. She could hold her own with a shotgun. Besides, everyone knows she's the one who wears the pants in the couple. Lamotte has given up too, that coward. On the other hand, the Lamottes, they were not serious enough. They have a few screws loose. I can't start a revolution with crazy people. Pierre, I know you would have been on my side. You would have been a lieutenant in my army. Rest in peace. Eaten by wolves. Not an easy way to kick the bucket. Some people in the village are saying you brought this on yourself by poaching those wolves, and that in the end they just brought you to justice in their own way. There will be a moment in your name in my new Quebec. September 28th. I will have to free the Mathesian region all by myself. Alexandre Blaise didn't appreciate when I baited him by praising his brother. That guy who has changed since Pierre was found. He's been miserable. I'm trying to talk to him about it, but that big oaf only punched the mirror and that made his hand bleed. I'll give freedom to my country without those tender heart folks. They'll thank me later. What happened last night was horrible. I never seen someone die like that. Right next to me, I feel sick. So much blood. I wonder if revolution really is for me after all. Okay. So he had second thoughts. We find a lot of guns. Viva la revolision. Why sleep at home when you can sleep in a cave? Yeah, good question. So we can cross here. Nice. Or get down. Yeah. Seems to have made some modifications. Inventory is full. Over here we got smuggled booze. Yeah. So then get down here. I see. Doesn't really.
Carl suddenly felt observed. He was worried about a presence around him.
Okay. Where did he come from? I wonder. Dude, you weren't there earlier. Oh, so this caved in. So how did we get up here then? That's really strange. Can we still get past this? Do we need to kill the wolf? Okay, so that's good. Yeah. Could have seen that one coming, perhaps. Let's use one of those. We have a lot of them. And then get the shotgun and see if that helps us. wolf made of ice. Well, that's better than killing a real wolf, I guess. So, can we... Yeah, dynamite. Let's move it! Yeah. So where do we end up now?
No stone can withstand the force of dynamite.
Ooh, so where are we off to now? I wonder. Follow these. Down to a road. And there's our truck. Great. So we got out of there. Shall we go back and talk to the old man and see if he has anything more to say about the Viva revolision? Have dynamite, we can actually get through other spaces as well. I'm not really sure where though. Still haven't found any. This is the only person we've seen, so let's talk to him again. Can we talk to you? Well, you got your booze, so you're...
C'est encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur.
So you're not that talkative anymore. I see.
Hey, la Corriveau, Batèche, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, quick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
Fill up my bottle. So now we have water. Fill up another water bottle. Always good to have water.
Dans mon temps, c'était comme sur l'image. On était vrais, fiers, forts, puis on avait le bon lieu de notre bord.
Okay. So let's head back and continue the building of a snowmobile. I guess that we need to build a snowmobile in order to get around in those parts. So I guess the lost ski must be around his house somewhere. some reason you can drive quite fast in this. No. But you don't have any way to actually keep yourself on the road. Whoa, wait a minute. Was it down here or was this? This was another road, right? Yeah, this was where we got the booze. So maybe he left his skis around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find another ski, because these guys were out hunting and having fun, so maybe they left something over here. Oh, more notes.
Carl now knew how to quench the drunkard's thirst.
Well, we have already solved that one. Key. Skis? Skis, anyone? Skis? Anybody got skis? Everybody gone to town? Kung Fu fighting. Dun, 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 dun. They were fast as lightning. It's a little bit frightening. Another one of those. Skis? Nope. Just an outhouse. Down by the water here a bit. Maybe we can find a landmark here somewhere. Maybe not. See if we can find our way back up. Should be in this general direction. Good thing is that we can't run afoul. We can't really run that far off. Take a picture of this as well. So many pictures. Got all the pictures. So let's go down and see if we can find. No. So let's head back to Lamont. Let's see if we can build his snowmobile. See where this lost ski has been hiding all this time. Did he see? I must check that crash site again. Seems so obvious, so might be that they crashed here and lost the ski. Just a thought, just a thought. We didn't really look for a ski last time we were here. Shovel, some wood. Oh, that's not, no skis. Sadly, they just stopped here for a little. Follow these tracks a bit. Let's see if we can find anything. The tracks just went up in smoke. No, there's over here. Try this tracks. Oh. There we go. Where are the tracks heading?
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Yeah. Need to fetch my truck. Don't want to run back and forth to fetch that later on. So those foot tracks didn't go anywhere, sadly. How far did I run? Truck must be over here somewhere. Can't be that far off, right? There it is. Go! Fetch the truck. Stamina problem. And we're off. So, no skis so far. Where do you end? Where do you lose your skis? Run in there and then end this episode. And then look for skis in the next one. There are tracks here. Might be required to follow those later. But we need to warm up first. First and foremost, we need to warm. There we got the saving symbol. Great. Oh. So, I will end the episode here, and I hope to see you in the next one.